Okay. So. Grab a quick drink. I'm gonna get right back into it. I already set up everything. I think I'm good with this setup. Definitely need to keep the shotgun bullet shells up as much as possible. I refilled my Magnum. And now I'm ready to go up the stairs through this room to go grab whatever other liquid we need to do that testing. Those invincible zombies. Oh, they're nasty. No. Are you just models? You don't look like just a model. Nope, you look dangerous. Ooh, nice. Knocked you down. I think I dodged into it. I should have dodged forward. I guess gotta stick with the handgun. Oh, Jesus. You. Alright. Yeah, I knew it was right there, too. I wasn't expecting that one to come up behind me. That jolted me hard, too. Yeah.
An answer sample. I'll definitely keep this going.
No, you don't. What is through here? Is that literally just a dead end, or is there a way through? Oh. I see. I must have missed some, because I don't think I've been getting... I don't think I've seen enough. Where'd it go? Did it, like, reload back into the other room? Weapon authorization request. Oh. Ooh, excuse me. Oh yeah, stream's still looking perfect. Nice. I'm glad it worked out after I fixed a couple things there. So, Dear Dr. Emerson, I would like to formally request that the weaponry normally reserved for the bioweapon synthesis team be made available for any employees interfacing with the admission and dismissal of test subjects. These test subjects do not present the same levels of danger as our bioweapon products, but I believe that this weaponry authorization is advisable as outlined below. Recently, some test subjects have developed a new mutation granting them a very high regrowth abilities. Our team refers to these specimens as paleheads, the invincible zombies. They have been appearing with regularity, but the specific cause has not yet been determined. The astonishing rate at which these paleheads regenerate makes it difficult to deliver a lethal blow with standard weaponry. If any sort of system failure were to occur within our facility, we would be woefully underprepared to defend ourselves. For this reason, I would like to request the high-powered weaponry capable of subduing the paleheads to be issued to all of our employees, working in shipping and processing. This will ensure that in the event of emergency, we will be able to quickly eliminate the threat and evacuate safely. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Shipping and Processing Manager Gabriel Reed. So, Brian Keene, you might have had the right idea. The Magnum might actually be enough to deliver a death blow. I was thinking they were immune, but it might just be they require a Magnum shot. However, I would like to preserve it. Oh, it didn't knock him out. Alright, where am I at here? Caution? Oh, hi there. It seems like I went the right way, because going that way seems to spawn extra, whereas going the other way preserved how many were there. It's getting pretty crazy, though. The next thing you're calling is when the liquid breaks just to make the game longer. I don't think these test tubes are breaking, or at least I hope they don't. You promise you haven't watched in advance, you don't know what's coming up. I believe you. Okay. This room is still red, but I'm guessing that's just because of this. At least I'm hoping. Oh, excuse me.
Unauthorized materials detected.
Either I've got this wrong or I'm missing a step.
Oh. Did I need to... Wait. What do I need to do then? You do have to... Okay. Gotcha. Oh! It's not just gonna do something. It actually wants me to do something. Yeah, I didn't remember they said I had to combine it myself there. Temperature control A, B, and C. Okay. I don't know. Are they all supposed to be at 100? Oh no, it looks like they're all supposed to be in that middle range. What? 10, 40, nothing? Each click seems to add a different amount each time. Oh, okay, so you got low, 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 medium, 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 and then high, high, high. Okay. And then back to low. Okay, I see. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Did that on purpose.
Insourcing vaccine.
Yes.
Synthesis complete. Please remove the vaccine canister.
Alright. Oh, hi. Ugh. You and your sneak attacks. Ouch. That just break your back, I think. Escape. Okay, so we're here. Yeah, there's nothing to grab. You gotta turn, or no, you just go straight in. You gotta break that grate down. Oh, jeez. There's just no winning. Yeah, fire hasn't worked before. I'd get out of there. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, just hold it? Okay. It looks like it wants me to press it, but I'm actually holding it. I can't move my mouse to look behind me, so I'm holding the W down as hard as I can. Okay, I was wondering what it was wanting me to do. Okay. I was expecting a little bit more craziness. Let's load this up. Yeah, I can keep. Yeah, that's as free as I can get it, because it feels like a big boss fight's coming. Because they're loading me up hard. Yeah, gunpowder, first aid spray, gunpowder. Actually, yeah, go ahead and just combine those. Some sweet magnum ammo. They're gonna give me stuff to pick up in the boss fight, probably. So I at least want to have one space. Although I do want some magnum ammo to reload with. Yeah, I don't think that was the boss. I don't think that was the boss fight. I think this is the boss fight.
What in God's name is this place?
Yeah, they're loading me up. Well, that's the only thing to pick up on this whole level, huh? What are they gonna want me to do here? Oh, they already said I'm clear, so. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, what do we have here?
Nikolai, don't! The city needs that vaccine!
More than I do. Hmm. I don't think the wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through. Now I know you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll recall it all and sell the combat data. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
Oh, it's gonna be satisfying to get him when we can. Ooh, that was close. Oh, you jumped me. And here he comes. Oh, I thought I was waiting for him to like pounce and do an attack. He just bowled right through me. What do we got over here? Yeah, just eat that, why don't you? Ooh, that was close. Nothing around there, huh? Oh, man, that timing is very, very quick. I need to reload. I only have a couple of shots left. Oh, it's right there. What am I supposed? How am I supposed to dodge that? Or am I just supposed to shoot him before he gets there? Oh, I can't be choking like that. Yeah, it seems like I'm supposed to interrupt him. I picked up everything. Yeah, that seems to work. That seems like the only real way you're gonna stop him. I just keep using it as long as I got more. Actually, can I get a few good shots in with you?
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
Ooh, nice.
You're okay. Let me spot for you.
Good idea.
Whoa. Okay. Alright, let me put this back on. Oh. Ooh, that was close. Oh, this again.
Watch it, you've got company.
Am I supposed to do like this or something?
He's hiding behind tank 2.
Right. I saw that. I didn't see that though. Alright, this is a good time for the shotgun. Oh, haha. No, 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 no. Keep it on standard. Keep it on standard. Surprisingly quick sometimes. Oh, can't read it fast enough. Did it? Alright, I already picked that up. Oh. Oh, I actually dodged that too. Is that enough to phase you? It looks like it. Okay.
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
You're okay. Let me spot for you.
Good idea.
Alright. I'm not going to take chances here, so I'm going to I'm going to top off my health here. Alright, let's take you out.
Watch it, you've got company. He's hiding behind tank 1.
Alright, so what am I supposed to do with that? Maybe shoot him?
Number 1.
Ah! I couldn't quite activate it. Can you activate these just like that? Oh, okay, it just takes a handgun. Ooh, okay. That's giving me dodges left and right. Move, okay. Okay, there we go. Take these out quick.
Here comes some more.
I think I'm getting what they want here.
He's hiding behind tank 1.
Ah.
Now, rip that fucker apart.
Okay. Let's get some good magnum shots in on this guy. That probably did a ton of damage. No, 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 no. You calm down with that. That's right. You run around, go back up there, and then I'll take care of the little ad zombies you produce. And
Some more incoming.
then Carlos can tell me which one you hide behind, so I don't need to pay attention. Okay. Come on.
I got this.
Alright, you go. Nice. Oh. Dang, I did leave that one zombie up. What am I at for health? Oh. What in the hell? No, 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 no. I don't know how you're supposed to get past that or dodge that. I'm just lucky I healed.
Some more behind you.
Oh, he's quick now. Or quicker. That's it for my heals. Again, I'm dodging, but it's just... I can't get away fast enough. Oh my god. Is that it? Come on. Come on.
Got some more incoming.
Yeah, but I got he's quick this time, so I gotta...
Number 7. And smash time.
It's working.
Oh, no downtime? Okay.
Yeah.
Woo! I think he took out that zombie for me. Oh, come on. That has to be it. Yes. All right.
Jill,
Woo!
use a crane. Use it to climb up.
Still.
Come on.
Jill, get back.
Ooh, nice. Good shot, Carlos.
Now get on.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna melt this fucker into mush.
Oh, they have acid in there? That is nice. Yeah, take that, you SOB. That's satisfying. Okay, now
I'll meet you up ahead.
now I believe that it's finally dead.
Nikolai, where did you go?
Nemesis down, exclamation mark, question mark? It better be after that. Oh, come on. They're trying to hint that it actually could survive that? Oh, that would suck. Here, let me be just right back. I'll be right back in a quick second. And we'll finish off this, whatever segment we're on, so. Alright, be right back. I got enough to make stuff back in my storage.
Get that vaccine back.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We lost the vaccine. Okay, good. I'm actually going to switch those out. Because again, flame rounds are really effective against those gammas, and I don't know if I'm going to run into any more, so I'll try to preserve those if I can. And I think I'm happy with that. Gunpowder, is anything else? First aid spray. Weapon spec sheet. 5X's redacted. So we don't know what the title of this is supposed to be. Project title, Ferromatic Infantry Use Next Generation Railgun. Development codename Finger. Chief Developer, Nest 2 Lead Researcher Cornell Garner. Assisting Developer is United States Army. Ammo caliber 60mm, muzzle velocity 6,000. And project objective, suppression of new bioweapons in case of outbreak. Additional notes, extreme firepower provides a secondary benefit of completely obliterating the target, leaving no trace behind. Something that's very good right now. User feedback, this thing is totally rad. Tyrants out of line, just give them the finger and problem solved. Packs the firepower we need. It would be even better if there was a way to control the output. Mobility may prove to be problematic in the field. Perhaps its platform can be refined. It requires multiple power sources. May be difficult to secure in practice. Could you consolidate to a single power source? Alright, so it sounds like we're going to have to put together a weapon that's actually going to be able to handle this thing. I don't know if Nikolai has anything to do with being the last boss or not. I'm starting to think that Nemesis actually might still be somehow alive, although I don't know how, based on what that achievement said, so just have to wait and see. Oh, there he is. Speaking of...
Done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You didn't money. I like them. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun.
Yeah, like I thought. What the? Oh God.
Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. But, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Jill!
Go after Nikolai! He's got the vaccine!
Is it
What
Carlos's
about you?
turn?
We're running out of time. I've got this.
I know you do.
Look, just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
You are very brave. I would not look at that and go, I got this. Alright, so...
Opening compartment.
Now we're talking.
That's loaded me up with everything. Alright, so massive movements. Slow movements, though. There's nothing over here? First aid spray, handgun ammo. Railgun. Oh! Shit. Why is it protecting this side so hard? Oh. I don't think it's doing anything, like she said. What in the hell am I supposed to do? Oh, okay. It actually unloaded something. I didn't see it actually unloaded something. Nice. Okay.
Please reactivate power sources.
Oh, are you serious?
Damn, it needs power.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, okay.
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Okay. Does massive damage, got it. Are you down? Okay, good. Gives me enough time to activate this.
Two power sources remaining.
Come on, stay down. I'll grab the far one first. That's gonna be harder to get. Oh, look at that thing. It's both amazing and grotesque at the same time.
Go ahead. I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Alright, I'm not gonna have time to put down that next one. Oh, nope, stay on this side. That's enough, right? Okay, yeah, he's going down. I got the gun, I got the gun. Calm down, chat.
All power sources activated. Powering
You think I don't know how to fuck you up?
Yeah, that's right, you tell him, Jill. Got your number. Let's go. Oh, that is amazing. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. That's right. Blow his goddamn brains out.
Come on! Next time, take the fucking hit!
Oh, that is awesome.
Good riddance.
Achievement unlocked. Nemesis down. 3 exclamation marks. Now I believe he's down. I'm surprised the acid pull wasn't enough to do it, but whatever. Oh, we made ourselves our own exit. Nice. There's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing here. Just go. Oh. Yeah. Okay, go towards the ladder. Yeah, we're clear. Oh boy. Yeah, I agree. That has to be the end of him.
Can't let anyone get away with that vaccine. I hope Carlos managed to stop him.
That's why I take a quick second just to see, like, can you see anything? No, it's just all nothing. It's just as far as you can see. It goes too far down. Okay. Moving on then.
I can still catch him.
How far down were we? No info. Wait, really? That was the first time I've seen that. Because usually it tells you a little bit about the area you're actually in. Oh.
not going to stop. Promised you this, didn't I?
No! Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh no, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to rubble.
10 minutes until missile
Ah.
impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my cue. Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
Come on, Carlos, get him. Oh, I gotta take the shot.
Shoot him!
I can't! I'll hit you!
Do it! You have to! There's no other way.
Oh, it's shaky as all hell.
Take this shot!
Carlos!
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cruel.
Oh, this must be the end.
What about him?
Why'd you do it?
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you, if you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want. You're a fool. You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
Nice. Yeah, I think that's GG. I think you're right.
Joe, you alright?
There it is.
Oh, the missile. Ooh. Oh, come on.
It's finally over.
So long, Marcy.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed. Human greed. I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
Okay. Ooh, what a game. My thoughts, let me think. I enjoyed my experience. This was a good game. I'm glad I'm able to play this, and I was able to play the last one. It was very good experiences. Very much enjoyed it. I do like that this game was built to be a little bit more linear in the sense that you go from more like set piece to set piece in a certain progression versus staying in the same area. Special thanks to the RE7 RE6 sound team. Oh, they must have used similar assets on this one. you got to see more, and it made more sense in that regard, and it made for chances for you to backtrack and get extras, and it allowed them to create those certain situations like that. Definitely had a nice feel to it as far as that survival mechanic, trying to scrounge and be careful with your shots. I do feel like character control could have been a little bit tighter instead of less realistic, because it felt more on the realistic side. But I mean, still it felt good, don't get me wrong. I like the dodge mechanic. I would have liked to have gotten a little more practice at it so I could get better at it, because it felt like I didn't quite understand exactly the timing. But I'm glad it's there. I'm glad you got a chance to... You can still, practice with it, just playing the game and maybe try again on hard mode or something. Or maybe even another run through of standard. Although, with this type of progression, obviously in the second one, there was the replayability of going through and selecting the other character. And by the way, I did look up, it's Claire and Leon were the characters' names. So you could start with Claire, you could start with Leon, play through the game, and then pick the other character and do the other side. And so you don't get that with this, so that is sort of a trade-off. I do think I'm not sure which one I prefer. I think I prefer this more slightly, just a little more slightly. But either one, still, they still worked both really well between the two. So it would have been interesting to actually see either Claire or Leon at some point, but they were off doing their own thing. We got to see the police station, which was a nice touch. I would have liked maybe a little bit more, maybe one more controllable scene with Carlos, but I do like the way they did switch it off, and the interaction, they were able to keep that interaction between the two, so that was done much better than the last one. So yeah, overall just really good. Hard to really compare which one's better. I think they're both pretty much on the same level. They just have slightly different types of gameplay style between them, but overall both done really well. So yeah, I really enjoyed my experience, and not sure what else I can say as far as pros or cons here. I'm gonna wait for the credits to roll through. I like to see if there's anything extra they put in there. At the inclusion of the one-hit mechanics, I could see some people not liking that, but I think you pointed out, I think yesterday, it does add that sense of realism. You're dealing with these giant monsters with these huge claws or anything like that. Those types of things are going to be able to one-shot you. You're just a human. So if they slash your neck or something, you're done. If you don't dodge the right way, if you don't get the shot off, it's just what it is. You're trying to survive in a monstrous-filled environment. And that's going to be very, very difficult. So it makes sense. And I don't think they went too over the top with it. I think they balanced it with, there are some of those enemies packed in here, but they gave you enough to combat them to where I didn't feel like it was too difficult to get past. And I played on standard the entire time. Maybe hard mode's different, but then again, hard mode is hard mode. It's supposed to be harder anyway. And I'm somebody, again, I didn't grow up on these games. The first one I completed was 7, so I feel like they made it doable. You can get by. And they have the assist mode if you really can't do it, to where you probably could get through that then, if you can't get through standard. So, and they bring that up enough to be able to allow you the chance to switch. However, I really wish they would change the wording, because it's like they should have it instead of yes, no, they should say assist or standard. You know what I mean? Because the way they word it, it could be, if you're going by too quick, it could be very easy to misinterpret it and pick the wrong option, and then switch it when you don't want to, or not switch it when you really wanted to. So they should have just made that easy to say, change to assist mode or keep in standard mode should have been your two options. Other than that, that's a little bit of a nitpick thing, but yeah, overall, good time. I liked it. I like what they did. I'm glad I got it, played it, so. Got me a few times there. I think the second one, I will say, the previous one was a little bit more successful in getting me because I think the sound on the zombies with the screeching was a little bit more on point than this one was. Just a little bit. If I had to say anything, the sound on the previous one with the zombies, a little bit better. Just a little bit though. It's still good in this one. And I do think the previous one probably got me to jump. Got me into jump scares just a little bit more. Although this one still got me, to be fair. I mean, more than once too, so. Yeah. I guess at this point, just gotta let the credits roll through and see what's coming up here. I'm really excited to see if they now decide to go and make an 8. Because they made 7. So are they going to do an 8? Or are they going to go back and actually redo 4? Because I know 4 was very popular. I never played 4. And I would be personally interested to see a remake of 4. So. Let's see. If they got anything coming up here. Now try Infernal mode. Is that what you're calling their hard mode? They are making 8. Oh, are they? I didn't see anything, so I've been trying to keep out of the internet with this stuff because I wanted to see this for myself. So, oh, here we go. Man, cinematics are just off the charts. Was that it? Rank C. I mean, I didn't really get through that fast. It took me a little over 7 hours. I saved over 80 times, saved 85 times. I'm surprised I kept it under 100. I think the last one I saved over 100 times. And I did have 12 deaths. Total play time 8 hours 41 minutes. So why is that different than the clear time? Huh. Okay, well. I'll take a C. Standard mode first time, why not? Hey, give me anything extra for it? I need a hero. Concept art hospital pursuer. Another concept art. Nemesis down. More concept art. Nemesis down for good. Concept art with the lab corridors. 2 for 1 deal. Got a zombie dog model. Kendo's armory. Got a Robert Kendo model. Master of unlocking. Concept art of Mega Man. And model Dario Rosso. I think that was the guy that locked himself in the truck. Escapee, model Jill Default Survivor, model Jill Stars Gear. I do want to take a look at that. So, the shop has been unlocked. You can now purchase items from the shop, which is accessible via the main menu. Points used to unlock items can be earned by completing in-game challenges. View them in the record screen. Okay. So that's kind of how you get the replay value out of this. Oh, that's the options. It must be in the bonuses. Oh, here's the shop. Okay, so current points, 9,060. Just, I guess, points. So you can buy costumes, which they got the Stars gear for Jill, which is probably, yeah, it says worn during the mansion incident. So that was in the first game there. Recovery coin. Gradually regenerate health when held. Carry 2 to increase the effect. Oh, this is nice. So if you have it in your inventory, is probably what they mean. You'll actually gain health when playing the game. So you can... It's almost like a mini cheat code that you activate. But it still has the downside it takes up inventory slots. But if you're holding this versus having heal items in your inventory, then, you know, it kind of offsets that way. This is nice. I like this. This is a good idea. I like this idea of doing it this way. Iron defense coin greatly increases your defense. Carry 2 to increase the effect, which, you know, you can buy 2 here. And assault coin greatly increase your attack power. So these are ways that you can either, like the assault coin would be very nice if you're trying to speedrun the game to get the highest rank possible. And the other coins would be good as well. You take less damage, so you're more forgiven for mistakes and stuff like that. What's this? Stars Field Combat Manual. A manual of Stars close range combat knowledge, edited by Chris Redfield. While held, physical feats such as perfect dodge become easier to perform. Okay, so the window wouldn't be as tight as trying to hit that dodge button. A lockpick. A specialized tool which allows a skilled user to unlock simple locks when no key is available. Oh, so this must be early unlock, so you can get it before you're supposed to, kind of thing. Same with the bolt cutters, same with the hip pouches. Will not be available in assisted mode, as this would exceed maximum inventory capacity. Oh, so there's essentially no benefit, because essentially if you do assisted mode, you already have it in that regard then. Hot Dogger. As its name implies, this Umbrella-developed anti-bioweapon knife is used by those who like to show off. This blade can be superheated, causing the target to burst into flames. This is awesome. Samurai Edge. I was actually expecting a sword to pop up here. 15-shot 9mm handgun. Customized according to Jill's personal specifications. Excellent across the board with exceptional accuracy and firepower. So just the best handgun for 9mm bullets. The Raiden. The Raiden? No, it must be Raiden. Yeah. Kind of like the Mortal Kombat character. An energy weapon developed by Umbrella. Based on airborne electric phenomena. It possesses great stopping power, but only when targeting enemy weak points. So I think that was the weapon in the previous game. So they actually put it in this game as well. Because I think if you were playing as... Actually, either character I think got this, didn't they? Or was it only Leon? I remember Leon using it. I don't remember if Claire ever got to use that. Or maybe it's reversed. I can't remember. Infinite Mup Handgun. Very well balanced 16-shot millimeter handgun. Its pinpoint accuracy has led to its adoption by countless militaries. So you get infinite weaponry if you pick up enough points for these. Infinite CQBR assault rifle. Alright, so this is the assault rifle with infinite ammo there. Assault rifle optimized by UBCS for this operation. Short length affords great mobility even in urban settings. And something that costs a ridiculous amount of points. 62,400. By the way, keep in mind, I only have 9,000. That was with a complete playthrough. 62,400 points for an infinite rocket launcher, which I didn't even get access to a rocket launcher unless I missed it, which is possible. But this might be the only way to access a rocket launcher within the game. A recoilless rocket launcher that fires 84mm projectiles. The piercing power of the rocket causes more damage than the explosion. Wow. I like this. Being able to unlock things that way by playing the game and like, okay, I'm going to get this, I'm going to get that. So, when you unlock the game, they obviously give you enough points to at least grab a couple of things here. They got the costume, which I'm surprised they don't have an alternate costume for Carlos. Seems like a missed opportunity there. Although, I mean, I don't think he was in the first one, so they only really had an opportunity to use that for Jill here. But they give you the opportunity to at least pick up a couple of these items, or maybe, you know, more expensive one like this combat manual. Or even possibly just pick up some of these for the early unlock. I think the hip pouch would be very, very nice. I don't know if that makes so if you buy these, it makes the ones you pick up in the game disappear or not, or if it actually goes above and beyond, then you get another row of potential unlocks in that case. I couldn't buy both these in my current points though. The Hot Dogger, that's actually, I actually do want to buy that. The Samurai Edge is also very enticing. I also could just get an infinite handgun at this point, which is useful, but there are some enemies which the handgun just doesn't do enough damage, like the reptile monsters or the very, very tough, what they called pale zombies, which I didn't actually kill one, but I'm pretty sure you could kill one with the magnum gun. I don't know what I would pick. I actually am leaning towards, because being able to recover your health is so amazing. I don't know if I would get two of those, though. I think I would get one of those and maybe an assault coin to be able to do increased damage, because that would help conserve bullets. Because as I get better with the dodge mechanic and learning the game, these should not be as needed, and they do give you a decent amount of health. Like, they give you a really good amount. Now, I don't know how well I play compared to maybe other people. Maybe I played a little bit better. Maybe the average person might. So maybe other people use more heals than I did. I was starting to get... I probably still had, like, what, 6 or 7 full heals available by the end of the game, and then they give you a ton in that last battle. So if you at least can make it to the last battle, it seems like that last battle was actually fairly easy to get through. It didn't seem that difficult. Like, the fight before was significantly more difficult, I think. Having to deal with ads and the nemesis monster who was acting like a rabid dog at that point, running around like a crazy person. So, oh man, this is cool. It makes a nice cool decision that you can like weigh, like, do I want cool weapons, do I want infinite, do I want early unlocks or early or more inventory slots. Because what's nice with this is you can pick up one of these hip pouches, and then being able to pick up the coins and stuff, it doesn't take away from the default number of inventory slots you normally would have. So I think I do want to go with a recovery coin, though. Can be found in the item box in-game. And then a second one would be really nice, because then if you do take damage... But having just the one essentially eliminates the need for having health recovery items. You would choose the knife? That knife, again, is really cool. I think I would pick that next time, though. Pick 2 coins and next time grab a weapon. I'm kind of leaning towards that. It's either that. I'm either going to pick another coin or pick a hip pouch, because space is so important, and having that extra space, being able to carry extra ammo or anything like that would make it a lot easier. But you wouldn't need to carry extra ammo if the ammo you have does a lot more damage, and I think that's the way I want to go. I think this is the route I want to go. I think I want to be able to recover and not worry about being limited on heals in the game, because that is, even just having one, you don't have to worry about heals for the rest of the game. That's a very powerful item. The assault coin, being able to reduce the number of ammo you need to kill things, that's also very nice, even from a defensive standpoint. Good defense is a good offense. Or, as you say it the other way around. A good offense is the best defense, or something like that. So those are my picks. For now. I mean, this is a great way to give a game replayability. Because I was saying during the credits, the other game had more replayability in that regard, because you had to play through both in order to get the real ending. This gives you a cool way. It solves that issue of replayability. Instead of just playing hard mode or trying to get a higher rank, it's like, no, we'll give you this too, as you play and earn points. So we got Carlos concept art. Mega Man concept art. Not just a Buster, a Mega Buster. This looks like concept art from back in the day too, like previously potentially unreleased concept art. Maybe even from like Japan or something. 'Cause I think his origin is he started as like a Japan character, didn't he? Like Rockman. Storyboard. Like, I guess how it started. Yeah, that looks like from Jill's room or something. Oh, that's when the head rolled, because the Nemesis shot the rocket launcher. Oh yeah, we gained the lab concept art there in the hospital. Ooh, that's nice. Just so gruesome, it's so amazing. They did such a good job. Oh, Dario's warehouse. I don't know if you're actually able to go back and save him in any capacity. I don't know what he's wrapped up in. It looks like duct tape or potentially some other like hard cabling or something. The various creatures. Oh, that looks amazing. And with the knowledge of what the game has, you can go through a lot faster now. I don't know what I'd have to do to unlock more. Oh, this is Robert Kendo. Okay. So how do you... Oh, I switch it between, but how do you switch between poses? He only has the one pose. Oh, okay, so if there is another one. Gotcha. Oh, that's nice. The wrappings actually physically move as you go through with that. Ooh. That's nice. That's a nice touch. I like all these extra things they put in here. It's... Oh, here's Dario Rosso. Rosso? I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to say what happened to him. I don't know if he was in the previous one. I don't think he was. Here's Jill in her original Stars gear from the first one. What is that pose? Is that when she got damaged or something? Oh, the railgun, nice. Oh, it even has the lighting effect too. That is awesome. When she got damaged. We already saw that one. Oh, the classic gear. Okay. Here's Carlos with the classic hair. I definitely like the default hair better though. Yeah, poor guy. Oh wait, we had a Marvin Bradnow or something. This is the guy that meets his end that we found out how he actually got bit in this game, so that was a nice touch. Again, just they did a lot of nice things. So, oh, so long, RC. Complete all challenges. Points earned 0. Reward, you get a model. Okay, so there's more here. So, okay, so that's... You get points for doing all the challenges here. Successfully execute Carlos's punch ability. That got me 200 points. Okay, so you have to do all this stuff. Defeat 80 enemies with a handgun gives you a lot of points. 200 enemies gives you even a ton more. Okay, so as you kill, just playing the game will get you a significant amount of points. Wow, 120 enemies with a grenade launcher gets you 10,400. With the mag, all that stuff. So you can actually even utilize previous saves if you don't want to go through and use certain weapons. And I wonder if it would keep track. I would imagine it has to. Because otherwise, how would it... It has to have a separate counter that it keeps track of. Where even if you save or don't save, it tracks how many enemies you kill and anything like that. So I can go back to my last save, destroy enemies with the Magnum, and just farm points easily that way. I think it'd be more fun just to replay the game. Maybe even try, now that I have those special coins unlocked, maybe even try hard mode. That might be my next playthrough on this. And I might do that on camera as well. I think that would be fun to see what it looks like to play through the game a second time. You have the extra coins and put it on a harder difficulty. Exhaust all conversations with Dario. That got me a couple hundred points there. Nice. Defeat Zombie Brad. I did? I didn't realize I did. Place all the jewels in the clock tower monument. Again, that was easily missable, so. Collect all weapons in the campaign. That got me a few hundred points. Master of Unlocking. Unlock all safe, lockers, strong boxes, and pickable locks. So I got all of those. Nice. Complete the game on Assistant or higher. Or Survivor, complete the game on Standard or higher. So they got me the model for default and the stars, and got me a total of 1,800 points just for keeping it on Standard. Oh, wait a minute. Here is where it gets interesting. Complete the game on hardcore or higher, get 1,200 points, concept art, and a new game mode. And then the Conqueror is probably for beating it on that extra game mode. And then that unlocks another game mode. And then Dominator probably that last game mode unlocks. Okay, wow. They definitely made sure this game was replayable in a big way. I like what they did. I actually think they did a better job with this game than the previous game, now that I'm seeing all this stuff. I logically feel I would get 2 coins next time a pouch and a coin than the knife. Few people said they feel rushed. Wait. Brian is saying few people said they feel they rushed R3 RE3 to compete with FF7. I don't know if I agree with that statement. Of course, I don't work at Capcom, and I don't have any like reports from or talk to anybody there. So the way the game feels pretty complete to me. Especially given that I just went through and saw that they have all these extra hard difficulties and they packed all these concept arts and models. I personally don't feel like this game was rushed, or if it was, they only rushed it slightly, if they did at all. So, I don't think that I don't feel like that's true. It could be true. Maybe someone comes out and says, "Yeah, we rushed it a little bit. We didn't finish this or that." Maybe that's a thing. Maybe whatever they did rush, maybe it comes out as DLC later. Who knows? I feel like with what I got out of the game so far, I feel like I got my money's worth, and there's still a lot more to go through. And I feel like I was not ripped off. I feel like I got my money's worth. So that tells me if they did rush anything, then it okay, fine, but I feel like I got my money's worth, and I feel like I got a complete product, which doesn't happen all the time these days. So, okay, you're saying as in I guess they had a later launch date, but then FF7 released their date and they upped their date. Again, very possible. I would have to look into that to see for myself and make a decision. Again, I feel like it wasn't. I don't feel like it was rushed. I don't feel like I got cheated. I feel like I got my money's worth, and I feel like I had a really good time with it. So I feel good with it. So again, I could be wrong. Maybe that's the case. But even if this is rushed, this is still a really good product. So then we have, besides the extra game modes, they have challenges for completing the game on S on standard or higher. Get you some points in concept art. Complete the game on S on hardcore or higher. Get 6,200 points and a model. And then stars material. Question mark, question mark, question mark. 8,000 points model. Question mark, question mark. If I had to guess, that's probably completing it on the game mode that unlocks right after hard mode and getting an S rank. If I had to guess, that's what I'm thinking that is. So, you're saying you would give it an 8 out of 10. I feel like scores are really hard to give these, any kind of game, really. What else are you saying? Besides what people say about the realistic feeling, I enjoy these type of games. You don't get a lot of these type of survival games that are done especially this well. I feel like it's that different type of sense of play that really I enjoy a lot. And they did a really good job. As far as a score, I can only say, hey, if you're looking for this type of game, this game satisfies that need very well. If you're looking for survival, scrounging, very difficult, trying to get your way through scrounge and trying to see how many times you get by something without having to waste ammo, all that stuff, this game, it's really good. If you're not into that, you're not gonna like this game that much. That's just the way it is. So you have to decide: do you like that type of game? Are you interested? Collect all weapon parts. 9 out of 10. What? What did I miss? Oh, that sucks. Bookworm. Read all the story files. I missed 4 story pages or something. And destroy all Charlie dolls. Get you 1,000 points. And I missed 13. I missed over half. And you get concept art. Gather all fuses in the warehouse within 5 minutes. So another little speed run there. Get you a couple thousand points. I wonder where the time starts for that. Does it start when you jump down and start the animation, like when the power goes out? Like, is that when the time starts? They should tell you when the time starts. I would like a little bit more detail there. Knock the hats off of 28 zombies. You would get a model of male zombie and get a couple thousand points for that. This is really cool. Oh, and just defeating a certain number of zombies would get you tons of points. Okay. I think for now, especially today, that's all I have time for. I don't know. I'm going to have to make a decision if I want to do a playthrough again on camera or off camera and just play off camera and get all these little goodies and maybe come back at a later time. Or maybe do a run through of hard mode and see what that's like on camera. I'll have to make a decision on that. I guess if anybody's watching this, you're reading and you want to weigh in on that, go ahead and leave a comment, anything like that, and I'll take that in consideration. So, yeah, not much more to be said. I had a good time. Hope you had a good time with me, and stay safe out there. Again, I've been saying this a few times, but take it serious. This is COVID-19 is a real thing, and you know, you gotta take it seriously. Keep your social distance, all that good stuff. People are dying. Saw a story about that bus driver, and that went viral, and that's really sad. To think that he was putting his life on the line, and somebody came on the bus coughing, and it's hard to say if that person got him sick with COVID-19, but that bus driver later died. I think 4 days later because of COVID-19. It was confirmed. You know, so it's, you know, people are dying. It's really sad. And I really hope people out there are doing the best they can to stay safe and just keep your social distance and keep washing your hands. Try to avoid touching your face as much as possible. You know, stuff like that. If you can't get a hold of certain products, try to find alternatives. It's, you know, a lot of people, it's really tough out there if people losing their jobs and stuff. And hopefully we can pull through as a country and all that stuff. So stay safe, stay healthy, and you know, see you in the next one. Do your best out there. So I really enjoyed having people go. Yeah, I'll have a good one, Brian. Anybody, yeah, I love it when people join and we can have a good time together going through experiencing this kind of stuff. Yeah, I think I've rambled on enough. Thank you for joining me. Have a good one, everyone. Stay safe. See you later.